Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am Miss Psychic D. I am back to give us our star sign insight for the week ahead. I hope you're all having an amazing week. I hope that you caught the very upfront and personal collective reading for August yesterday. Got a bit passionate, I did. Yeah, you can go check that out. I want to really want to take this moment actually to thank everybody after the star sign readings, because I know that I'm reading the energy of each star sign, not necessarily, the astrological components of it. But for those who come back and validate their messages in regard to their star sign and their sun, moon, rising, north nodes, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much. And even those who come and contact me personally, a lot of people won't comment publicly on my forums because they don't want their friends or family to know that they're actually, watching a psychic and all that sort of shit. But anyway, hopefully one day you will, burst out of that and not give a rip about what other people think or say. But anyway, I'm going to do this very, very swiftly today. I have a bit on. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for your kind validations, especially your likes and your comments and your graciousness. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna call upon Spirit to use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer the collective star sign readings. Something they feel we need to know from this moment forth. All right, so just let me calibrate. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is actually to do star signs for me because I'm chopping and changing through so many different energies of star signs, but we'll get cracking. All right, let's start on 2 minutes even with Aries. Aries, Spirit, can we have something for the star sign of Aries from this moment forth? Something for Aries from this moment forth. As soon as I tapped it, oh, thank you. As soon as I tapped into your energy, Aries, I had like tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. So I don't know whether this is like a cat or an animal's bell like a little bell that you put on an animal's neck, whether this is keys, like the shaking of keys. There's something like this and I feel like I'm like, ooh. So if you are buying a house, investing in something, getting a new pet, something that has something jingle jangly on it, I think that's going to make you really happy because when I tap into the energy, I just want to put a big smile on my face. So we did get autumn for you that came out with the fairies. So if you're on Aries and you've done a lot of changes and a lot of shifts and stuff at the moment, Spirit just wants you to know that you're on the right path. You're definitely on the right path. I don't know whether Aries are going to get a little bit more laser focused. A little bit more laser focused on something. Yeah, I think you're gathering momentum, you're gathering strength. You've got the power here. There is going to be something that comes up for you, Aries, where you may have to be a little bit more assertive. So this is about you getting into your confidence and your courage and actually putting yourself out there. Maybe it is just the vibration of asking somebody for what you want. They just told me the word investigation too. So maybe you are investigating how to do something, whether it's feasible, something of that nature. But it's going to be really important that you just stand up for yourself. This could be assertiveness against other people if you're still going through the shifts and changes of managing energies around you or whatever. But there's definitely a sense of you stepping up in your power and something coming in for you that's going to make you smile, because I can't help but hear, wish I had my keys on me. I hear the keys jingle jangling. You might be getting a new car even. Or it's the animal bells. There's something. Maybe the bells are just going to be ringing for you from this moment forth, Aries. But it's a really nice feeling. It's a really nice energy that's coming with this. But we'll get some tarot. Yeah, it definitely is. We've got the King of Wands here. So this could be a rebirth in your inspiration as well. Maybe you're just starting to get the drive to start moving forward with some sort of idea. Application. I just keep saying application as well. You are going to be rewarded, Aries, for anything that you've turned your back on so far. So if you are stuck or caught up in a vibration of, damn, I missed that opportunity, or I should have gone for this, or I should have bought that house then, or I should have said yes to whatever it is, we would recommend you not do that because nothing's gone wrong here. So yeah, the main message for you too, Aries, is not to get into your logical head about things too much, because this is a manifestation energy. It's about you stepping up into your power and knowing that what you want is already been stamped as done with the universe, and it is definitely coming in for you. But there is definitely a sense of assertiveness that's needed when it comes to you receiving what this is that you're calling in right now. But it's a nice energy, so enjoy. All right, so now we have Taurus. Spirit, something for Taurus. As soon as I tapped in your energy, Taurus, I heard hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip, jump. We'll see what that means. Maybe you're getting the gusto to actually start putting time and energy into something. And at first it's a hop, and then all of a sudden it feels really good. Now I'm skipping, and then it feels really, really good. Something's gathering momentum here, and then all of a sudden I'm jumping into something. So it's kind of like a 3-stage process for Taurians. Absolutely. So we got winter. It is winter here in Australia, but it could be in the winter months in the location where you are. That's when you'll know what this is. They keep showing me the 3-6-9 rule. I always coach and mentor people. You know, if you want to start shifting your mindset, especially, you say 3 affirmations in the morning, 6 at lunchtime, and 9 at night. And you do that, you know, for 3 weeks, 6 months, 9 months, and then you see the difference. So it's kind of like that hop, skip, jump type of energy. Just, you got to get going. Whatever this is, it's going to call for you to actually be yourself. So if you are struggling at the moment, maybe you're not being your authentic self and you're not sort of getting the ball rolling in something that you are calling in. We did get the new home here. To me, because I'm reading collective energies, this can be specific. So it can be a new home, a moving. I don't know whether some of you actually want to move overseas or interstate, or actually move of a distance, because they're saying that's possible. But I think the main message for Taurus at the moment is to create some little game plan for yourself, so you can actually be inspired, and then you can hop into something, and then when you hop into it, you'll be skipping to something, and then when that momentum gets going even further in the next, especially 6 to 9 months, you'll actually be jumping into something. So if it's a new home, this can be physical fitness as well, because your body's your home as well. So you put that to the specific that it is for you, but you're definitely on your way. You need to know that. And if you want to be successful, Spirit is saying it's going to call for you to be yourself here. You've got to be yourself. So please don't let pride or hurt or anything come in your way. Absolutely. Defeating the inner dragon here. I don't know whether some of you are actually moving to be in a relationship, or you're actually in a relationship and you're going to be moving in together. There is some type of connection with relationships going to a higher level of commitment here. If you are single, you can actually meet someone. And I feel like whoever this is, or whatever this is, it's a real celebration. If you are happily married, this can be the fact that you have an anniversary or some type of celebration coming in for you. There's whatever this is, it's very grounding and it's very balanced. And I just feel like I've got this laser focus again if I'm Taurus. So yeah, continue to be yourself. As I said in a post yesterday, always celebrate your small wins too, Taurus, because they're going to gain momentum, and then you're going to hop, skip and jump into whatever you desire from this moment forth. All right, now we have a Gemini. Gemini, I just got 909 for yours, so just Google that number. Because I feel like Geminis are going to master something here. I don't know what that number means, but as soon as the energy of 909 seems to be very significant. So, all right, Spirit, can we have something for Gemini? Something for Gemini. Oh, my arms are so sore from doing my workout yesterday. Ah, yes. Beautiful. All right, Gemini. There's some sort of triumph that's coming in for you. There's higher level of commitments. Some of you, if it's your career is going to take off, or you're going to find your niche in some way. This can be if you're in a relationship, you may get engaged. If you are engaged, you may be getting married soon. If that's you, congratulations. So Spirit really just want to comfort you right now and just let you know that everything's okay. So I don't know whether you're getting a little bit worried or fearful about something that you're planning, not going to plan, if that makes sense. So if you are worried about something that you're planning in your career, your love life, you know, home life, whatever, it's unnecessary worry, because Spirit are saying that whatever you're pursuing is going to take on a high level of commitment. They actually want you to bring fresh flowers into the home or some sort of scents, because I feel like I need to put smelly stuff on. So this can be natural oils on your body. This can be burning, what do you call it? Incense, oils, all that sort of stuff, because I feel like I need to get floral incenses around. That may just help if you're worried. May help you as well, because they're literally showing me lavender plants. I don't know what the flower's called, but when they do bloom, it just makes the whole room smell nice. So yeah, if you are struggling with emotions at the moment, then obviously the power of scent is going to be very significant. But yeah, there's higher levels of commitment here in career, relationships, whatever you're calling in. Absolutely. If you are starting off on your, I've got two things for the Gemini. So you're either trying to manifest one or the other or both. But you are about to take a leap of faith into something new here. The grass is going to be greener on the other side for you. I'm seeing you connect with a lot of soulmate type energies. There is definitely a higher level in commitment here. So if you've even been worried, oh, is he ever going to propose? Is she ever going to, will she say yes or anything like that? Most definitely. It's coming in for you. But I'm also seeing money attached to work, money attached to business, money attached to career. So if you're launching your own business as a self-employed entrepreneur, then that has opportunity to become very successful for you. If you are advancing in your career, then that's going to be successful and abundant for you as well. So hell, not much can go wrong in Gemini's world at the moment, that's for sure. So keep going. Less worry, keep focusing. All right, now we have, oopsie daisy. Now we have Cancer. Spirit, let's have something for Cancer. I'm liking these energies. I'm really liking them. I'm hoping it's just because of the collective shift. All right, Cancer. Cancer. As soon as I tapped into your answer, as soon as I tapped into your energy, Cancer, Spirit to say, take it easy. Take it easy. It's okay to slow down for a little bit. Maybe you have had a bit of a rebirth and you just want to get going or something like that. But I feel like I need to take it easy. I don't know whether you're overexerting yourself. There seems to be a level of overexertion here. This could be just in energy, that you're overexerting your energy or putting your energy into places and things that are not really conducive. You can be physically exerting yourself. Because I feel like if I'm a Cancerian, it's about getting in touch with my feminine side more so and doing things more at a more self-paced and a self-love. I don't know, I just feel like I just want to go slower. Oh, jeez. They just said about the feather, like I had a feather tattooed on my wrist because I'm quite a manic, anxious person. I love, to keep busy, and especially my mind and my, all that sort of stuff. And I actually got a tattoo of the feather because it helps me visually go a little bit more slower and a little bit more gentle in life. So I think that's what the message for you is at the moment, Cancer, is just to slow your energy and your momentum down a little bit and be more like the feather. Just go with the breeze, because easy does it. So don't try too hard to control everything, because everything is out of your control. It's all how you think and feel, Cancer. Well, we'll get some tarot, see if we can get something specific for you. But they just literally said to me that the answer that you've been asking to yourself or to others or to the universe, it's going to come in for you. I think I just said that, innit? Anyway, yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, this is karmic rewards. Your cup is just about to be filled up, and then you'll be able to give from the overflow of your cup. There may be some travel coming up for you as well, Cancer. So you may be actually going on holiday and traveling somewhere. This can be astral traveling as well. They just said let's keep abroad, and it's just a new destination. So maybe you're leaving one job behind and going into a whole new different field. It can be anything, but it's definitely something that you're asking for. Definitely something that you're asking for. So the more that you take it easy on yourself, you do everything with love, you be like the feather, and you just sort of just gently flow in life and release the need to control, then everything's going to come out. For some reason, end of August, September, they just literally said for you, Cancer, that something's going to pop through for you. So good times for Cancer. All right, my Leos. Leos. Leo the Lions. All right, Spirit, can we have something for Leo? They just told me worldly events. So I don't know whether you're too focused on worldly events. If that's the case, Spirit asking you to sort of not do that. Either that, or you're creating something, or something that's going to happen. It's going to go around the world. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, I thought so. Spirit are kind of saying, what I see is there's something that's attached to a worldly event, an idea that you have that will actually go around the world. You may get known for something here. At the moment, I don't feel like you really know what this is, because Spirit are saying it's time for you to ask what you want, but I feel like they're asking you to ask for what you want more specifically. So it's kind of like when you're starting out in a business, you sort of create some sort of a map as to how many people you'd like to reach, which countries you'd like to service, how much you want to earn a week. They're sort of asking you at the moment, Leo, to get a little bit more specific in what you're desiring and what you're manifesting, because there definitely is something coming in for you that is in alignment with a worldly event. See, this could be investing too, and I don't like touching that energy. It's probably why they're not giving it to me specifically, but it can be investing, like if you put money in stocks and shares and all that sort of stuff, because there's a level of abundance that's going to come in from this. Or if you have a product or something like that and you put it out there, it's going to go around the world and you're going to get quite a lot of abundance for it. There's enough abundance coming in for you, Leo, that you're going to be able to get your debts paid off. That's how I feel it. I'm really curious. The personal development coachee in me wants to know what it is for you, so we can we can do it. But please know that there is something coming in for you that is going to bring in abundance, because it's going to go around the world. I could have it all wrong too, because I'm reading energy. It could be just the fact that everything's coming full cycle for you, because that's the worldly symbol. But either which way, who cares? You've got enough abundance coming in, doing something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that other people really respect you for as well, and you're going to be able to pay off some debts here. Get your debts paid off if you have any, and if not, maybe you'll be able to earn enough to go and pay it forward in the community in some way. My God, yes, look, I knew it. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's a massive shift in your abundance sector, and the king has all the money. But this is enjoyment as well. It's the money's great. Yeah, you don't know it's coming in. Yeah, we got the sun here. The sun is a brand new chapter, a brand new dawn, Leo. So please don't give up. Please don't give up or surrender. Continue to specify and get a little bit more articulate in what you're actually asking for, because there is definitely abundance coming in for you. Oh, I love that energy. Have fun, Leo, and come back and let me know. All right, and I just saw 1919 on the camera, so you might want to check that out too, Leo. All right, now we have a Virgo. Oh, that was good energy. All right, Virgo, Spirit. Let's do Virgos. Let's do them. Ah! All right. Oh, coming back to your spiritual self, Virgo. Got to come back to your spiritual self. They're really, I feel like if if I was in your energy, in your presence, I would pick you up and bloody throw you outside or put you out in a cave somewhere or put you outside somewhere. You've got to get out in nature. If not, this is about changing your diet. I'm sorry to say, Virgo. It's about adjusting your diet because I feel like I want to just eat lots of greens and become like a cow and just eat the grass right now. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, stronger manifestation abilities. This is really about you getting in touch with your spiritual self. A lot of you are trying, but you're not being consistent enough. Whatever this energy is that you've got to practice, practice, practice. I know for a lot of people when they create any type of change, and because yours is specific to maybe getting outside more, if you're usually inside the office or inside your home more so, you know, you get out there and you go, oh, it's hot, oh, I'm itchy, oh, so sweaty, and you sort of, your mind, and that will just take over to the uncomfortableness of whatever this is. But Spirit is saying it's time to forge through that uncomfortable. If you are changing your diet, then you can't just do things once or twice and expect your physical self to adapt straight away. It's going to take practice in some degree. This can be spiritual practices too, if you're not worried about food or thinking about food or anything like that. But I feel like I'm reading for some Virgos who know they have to make some adjustments in their diets. This is maybe less fats. It could be just because you're going through a spiritual ascension too, and you need to eat accordingly and do daily practices accordingly. But I feel like I need to do the opposite of what I'm doing here, if I'm honest, Virgo. But let's get some tarot. Yeah, you've got to make some positive decisions for yourself. The reason why Spirit is saying that, because it is a time of adjustment for you, Virgo, is because there's a very, very hard and fast change that's going to come in for you. This is positive movement forward. I love this. It's kind of like if I'm a Virgo, that my life is just going to get very black and white. This can come in the form of you creating your own possibilities or a possibility coming in for you. It's a newfound inspiration, but the overall message for you is that if you want awesome positive outcomes and manifestations for yourself, Virgo, you need to raise your vibration so you can be in alignment with that. So whether that is stepping outside more, whether that is, doing more, that'd be awesome. But whether this is adjusting your diet, it's about consistency and flow and grounding yourself. You know, they just said they know what they need to shift. And they just said, practice what you preach. So I don't know whether you're out there, Virgo, telling everybody else what to do and all that, and you're not taking it on yourself. Who knows? But yeah, that's the message for you guys. All right. Okay, now we have Libra, 2255. 2255 Libra, so 2 strong numbers there. So you might be mastering something at the moment. Libra, Spirit, can we have something for Libra? Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, Libra, the message Spirit are giving me for you is that there's something happening in your body. So maybe you need to get some exercise, or you have been exercising, or maybe you just need some strength in your body. Because I feel like when I tapped into Libra's energy, and I'm a Libra moon, I think, or one of those, but I know my body's very sore from working out. But there's something, they're really pulling me towards the physical self here. But anyway, our Spirit are asking, Libra, that you do really start asking for what you want rather than looking at things for how they are and how they're going to be. I don't know whether some of you want to travel or there's an upcoming trip that could be quite life-changing for you. But I got a feeling it's just about moving my body for some reason with this. Yeah, look, they keep pulling me in the body, and you've got emotional healing as well. So I wasn't really getting a hard specific, and we'll see what the tarot says for you, Libra. But I got a feeling this is more about the soul's journey. And I think a lot of Librans at the moment may be going through their soul ascension, their soul awakening, and they're feeling very uncomfortable. And Spirit is saying it's time to move your physical self, to start moving some of that energy that is within you. I don't know whether you have been feeling a little bit more nauseous or bloated or something like that, because I feel like that may be a bit of a byproduct to whatever this is. So it's about asking for what you want. It's about communicating with the universe right now. There is a high level of emotional healing that is happening. Or maybe some of you are just trying to move away from problems and worries, and it's causing emotional distress on you. But Spirit wants you to know that your heart is healing, especially if you're holding on to old emotional pain. The way that you can help this process for yourself is to get some exercise. And I cannot tell you, Libra, how much my emotional self and my psychological self has improved in like 6 to 7 weeks of physical exercise with my trainer. So I just can't explain how different I feel. So maybe that's what they're getting at here. They want you to know, Libra, that you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You really are. You also got the Lovers. So I don't know, they fell under the emotional healing. So I don't know whether you're having a few issues with love or whatever. There is definitely love on the scene, love coming in for you. But Lovers can also represent third party interference, third party. So I'd be very mindful of that if I were you. They're asking you to rise up when it comes to your love life. It's going to improve your emotional healing. Maybe you just need to focus on yourself and do some exercise. This feels like they're channeling my Libra moon rising, or I can't remember off the top of my head what position my Libra is in. But it's like, I'm doing it, leave me alone. That's how I feel when I'm connecting with them with this message. But I take the messages myself, but this is for you, Libra. If you want to heal your heart space and your emotions, you need to dive into yourself. You need to tap into your strength. You need to let go of your worries, your burdens, and your concerns. Get some exercise and get a little bit more specific in asking you for what you want. And if this is an intimate relationships, this can be just pure friendships or your connections at work as well. There's just something about you guys possibly hanging around, being around people who are feverishly just trying to keep you where you are. And what that's doing to you is keeping you stagnant and stuck in a vibration that is not conducive to your personal growth. So take that as you wish. Focus on your money, focus on your work, focus on your career. If it's got nothing to do with relationships or anything like that, it may be the fact that you're not believing that you can be abundant. There's money coming in for you here. There's money and there's abundance. But at the end of the day, you got to think it into being. You got to feel it into being. You got to be in your best possible version of yourself. You need to start moving your body to get this energy out of stagnation, so to speak. And really tap into your strength here, Libra. It's going to pay off with love and money. So maybe you're asking for both. But just be mindful. Be very mindful, Libra, on the people that you're hanging around and listening to and all that sort of stuff, because I got a feeling, because there's external stuff happening here. It's an energetic thing. They're going to sabotage you. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. Something for Scorpio. Wait, thank you. I love it when they just jump out. Scorpio, what's coming up for Scorpio? Oh, birth of new ideas. This can be a very fertile time for you, Scorpio. So if you don't want to get up the duff, you know what I mean? I'd be very, very careful here. If you do want to get up the duff, then that's a strong possibility. Maybe you're just giving birth to new ideas here as well, Scorpio. Spirit wants you to know that I think a lot of Scorpios are going to step up into more of a leadership type role, because they're really embracing, and if you're not, you've been encouraged to really embrace your power here. I don't know whether any of you Scorpios, this is really random, but I don't know whether any of you Scorpios have actually had a trouble with your circulation or feeling cold. because I know the elements are like we're in winter and it's cold and but I don't feel like that. I feel like it's circulation. So obviously have that seen too if you are having any sort of circulatory problems. And they just told me to uncross my legs because I sit there all cross-legged and yeah, it's not good for you. But there's something with circulation. Maybe you're someone that's always got cold hands, cold feet, something like that. You may have to, because then they want to go zzz, they want to buzz it. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, and it's really random. But yeah, let's go back to the story for Scorpio. You're just about to give birth to something new here. So this can be fertile as in pregnancy, or it can be pregnancy as in the birth of new ideas. They're showing me the symbology, and that's what they do, of an egg, and it's not even ready to hatch yet. Maybe you're about to give birth. I don't know. But don't put the cart before the horse. Don't get disappointed. Just keep working on your inspiration, because your inspiration helps you get motivated here. There's something about you leveling up and taking on a leadership type role. This can be in a job that you're applying for. This can be the fact that you will sort of go and be a teacher of some sort here, Scorpio. There's a leveling up, there's a leadership, and it's just about to be birthed. I like it. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. So you got the Page of Pentacles, so there's going to be a positive shift in your financial sector attached to what this leadership leveling up type energy is. Some of you may be leaving one job, going to another. Some of you may be changing departments. Some of you may be sort of traveling with your work. I love this because as soon as this kicks off, as soon as this comes in, then everything's going to multiply ×3 for you, Scorpio. So yeah. Just be the chicken. Keep sitting on the egg. Warm it up. Because it is about to crack. It's just about to crack. It's about to come to light, whatever this is. But it's just you obviously continuously telling yourself that you are good enough and that you do have the power, and then that you can be successful as a leader, because there's some type of leadership quality about you that you are just about to step into. So don't let negative thoughts hold you back, Scorpio. Whatever you do. All right. Now we have a Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I just had to take a deep breath when I tapped in your energy. I don't know what's going on here, but anyway. Oh, nice. I think what's going to come in for you is that you're going to be able to take a deep breath. You're actually going to release some form of anxiety or worry. There's relief. Thank you. They just told me that there's relief coming in for you, Sagittarius. It may come in the form of a new home, because new home has come out here. Maybe you'll receive some unexpected news here. There's something coming in for you, Sagittarius. And I feel like, see, it's kind of like you're waiting for this. Whatever this is, you're waiting for it. And it's anticipation. And, you know, when we physically are anticipating something, our body instantly just, you know, it stays frozen. But I feel like there's something coming in. And it's kind of like, this can be test results. This can be whether your loan got approved. This can be, you know, whether someone's going to accept an offer that you've put out there. I don't know what it is. You put it to your own circumstance, but whatever this is, I feel like I'm going to receive my answer. I'm going to receive my response. And I just feel like that's just like this weight of the world has been taken off my shoulders. So I love this energy for you, Sagittarius. And when this happens, I feel like it's just the start of what's to come for you, Sagittarius. Absolutely. Happy family card. Happy family and home. So, you know, it could benefit your home financially. It's the fact that you do get a stable, safe and secure home. Just remember that you've got to think and feel in safety and stability. to allow this to come in for yourself. If you've been really depressed or worried or concerned or anything, Spirit is saying, nah, keep your eye on the prize. Keep practicing, you know, your good thoughts and your optimism, especially because with the Empress here, you're about to come into some very loving and nurturing times, but it's all because of this relief. So maybe some of you are actually going to extend your family. Or maybe you're worried about one of your kids that is about to have a baby, whether everything's going to be all right. Some connection with the baby there as well, not for all Sagittarius, but that's what I was picking up on. But there's just going to be a huge weight that's going to be taken off your shoulders, whether it's got to do with you personally or with a family member. The family's going to be fine. You need to know that. All right, my Cappies on 3535. All these double numbers coming in again. All right, Cappies, let's see what's coming in for us, my loves. Oh, Cappy. Capricorn. They're singing me that song, look at the stars, look how they shine for you. Can't sing for shit, but I don't care. I'll take this. So we got spiritual teacher. So a lot of you Cappies are a spiritual teacher. There's something about being known for what you're good at. It's kind of like you're the star of the show. So don't be surprised if a lot of people will be looking up to you from this moment forth as a teacher or a role model or a mentor or a coach to some degree. If you are stepping up into this type of energy, summertime is very significant here because I feel like it's when the months are really like much warmer. Obviously in Australia, we're kind of warm all the time, except if you live in Melbourne. But anyway, whatever you've been practicing here, Cappy, whatever you've been putting a lot of time, energy and focus into is going to take off for you. You don't always have to be a spiritual teacher. Obviously I am, so I'll take that. But this is just you, whatever you've been applying yourself to on a personal level, there is success coming in for you. And I would listen to that song. Is it Coldplay? Coldplay? I don't know when reading mine, but there's something that you're going to be known for here. You're going to be recognized for something. The stars are shining for you. Maybe you'll become a star. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching others. And if it's not work or anything like that for you, it may be just the fact that you've gone through your ascension, and a lot of people who are sort of just starting to wake up or whatever, they all come to you for advice. So you might be a really good cook and they may come and ask you some cooking tips or something to help, whatever you master yourself. Because I feel like people are picking my brain. Or I've got this, talk to me, ask me anything sign on my head. So you can just as well be a teacher in your everyday life as much as you can in business and career. Let's get the tarot. Yeah, smooth sailing, positive co-creative. I love it. There's positive co-creative processes coming in for you. So it depends on what you're calling in right now. Your ship's just about to come in. Your ship is about to come in. This is positive co-creative processes. This can be in love because I feel like this is very emotional based as well. This can be just networking and lining up with people that have the same sort of dreams, goals and desires as you do. Keep focusing on filling your cups, Cappy. Keep focusing on filling up your cups. Follow your intuition at all times because you are going to be the star of something here. Your life is coming full circle right now. You are stepping up into a leadership teacher type role. It's part of this ascension that's going on. So play big, dream big. Do not be taken advantage of. Use your skills. Keep practicing what you're doing. You will really feel the success of this in summertime. And I have to read an Australian thing, but you take summer as you are. I know I think America's in summer and that as well at the moment. But when the months become warmer for you, Cappy, that's when you're going to know what we're talking about. That's when you're going to know what we're talking about. So keep shining that light, Cappies. All right, now we have Aquarius. All the little birdies out there on the tree, so cute. Aquarius. Aquarius, I don't know whether you feel like you need a holiday, you want to take a holiday. I feel like I need to slow your pace down for some reason here. And I feel like Spirit wants you to let you know that regardless of how you're feeling about something right now, that everything is okay. I do feel like I need to just go and give a big virtual hug to any Aquarius that may need it right now. Feel Spirit's embrace. They are protecting you. They are trying to really hug you and nurture you right now. So take it easy on yourself. I do feel like they said lucky break. So this can be a lucky break where you receive a solution to any issue that you've got going on right now. Some of you may be physically taking a holiday. Some of you may be just taking holidays from work and just going to veg for a week. We would really recommend that. But I do feel like I need to slow down my pace here if I'm an Aquarian. Take it easy and really, really know that Spirit acknowledge how you're probably feeling right now. They are, because I don't know whether you're starting to feel things on your body or, because I feel like Spirit are playing with my hair and it's kind of like I just have, some people feel it in coolness. Some people feel it in warmth, but it's kind of like I have a sort of sudden temperature change. Spirit wants you to know that that's them giving you a virtual hug. They're letting you know that everything is going to be okay and that it's okay to slow down and start taking it easy. Yeah. So if you can manage a holiday, that would be awesome. But if not, it's about just taking some time off. Yes, indeed. You've got the Empress that jumped out here. So it's time to self-love, self-care, nourish yourself. I just feel like I want to adjust my crown or, you know, king or queen, whatever you are. Yeah, your answer will come when you slow down. Your solutions will come in the physical format when you slow down. Yeah. Yes, if you're worried about work or money, Spirit is saying that is just about to pick up for you. This can be money from your own ideas. This could be the fact that you have a great idea at your current place of employment and that takes off and you get a bonus or get rewarded accordingly. There's going to be an increase in your work and money, Aquarius. So they're asking you not to worry about that. Because I feel like you really are, or you're burnt out. That's probably why they're asking you to take a holiday. Maybe you're burnt out from trying to do too many things all at once here. You got to follow intuition. I feel like your intuition, Aquarius, is telling you that you need to slow down or stop or whatever. Your physical self may be giving you signs of that. Spirit is saying, if you know the law of attraction, if you slow your momentum down, that helps you release the resistance to anything that you're fighting against right now. On the other side of that, that's where your empire is. That's where your abundance is. That's where the money is. Something that you're giving birth to here. You need to slow down, Aquarius. That's all I can say. But don't worry about money and work, because the more that you slow down, the more your money and your career is going to excel for you. So I hope that made sense, Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, something for Pisces, Spirit. Oh, nah, they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. I think I fumbled that. Spirit, something for Pisces. Oh, good-o. Oh, springtime, Pisces. So you may experience something very significant in spring, which is August, September. No, they just corrected me. September, October, Pisces. September, October. Yeah. Yeah. So you got patience, please. So I didn't want to say anything until I got confirmation about it. Spirit are asking you, Pisces, to show a lot more patience. Get out of your head a little bit, be a bit more heart-driven. They want you to know that something that you're calling in, something that you're manifesting is definitely coming in around September, October. I feel like I need to improve my mindset though. So I feel like I have to start talking what I'm speaking, what I'm wanting into being here. I feel like there is a need to lift your thoughts, because when you do that, you'll actually accelerate your energy. And that helps when it comes to attracting what you do desire. So positive affirmations are going to be your friend from this moment forth. Patience is also, I've got a feeling for this, whatever Pisces I'm reading for, that you do know that it's on the cards. You know that it's working, and you can just, you know, when you just have a clear knowing, you just know, but sometimes we get so focused on the absence of it, or it's taken ages, or, you know, then you start getting disheartened or thinking, oh, it's never going to happen or whatever. Spirit want me to say to you, Pisces, that it is going to happen. It is going to happen. They cannot enforce that enough. September, October, based on the current energy, is highlighted. Obviously, if you say your affirmations and you raise your vibration and you stay in optimism and you keep that flow going, it can happen sooner. I always read the energies with how they currently are. So practice your patience, because what you are focusing on is coming about. It sure is. This is something, it's going to come in hard and fast too. You're only moving forward, Pisces. You need to know that. You're only moving forward. This could be work related as well, because I feel like there's more abundance coming in when it comes to your work. It's about you knowing that you are good enough and that you can do have whatever you set your mind to, and you don't don't get into that internal battle. Maybe the internal battle is the lack of patience. I'm not seeing it yet, so it mustn't be happening, or I must be doing everything wrong, or whatever dialogue, takes over. Replace them with positive affirmations, because this is just a start for you, Pisces. Whatever this is, it's going to come in hard and fast. September, October, definitely. I just feel like if I'm a Piscean, then the end of my year is going to be completed with a bang, with whatever this is for you. So yeah. So I hope that helped you, Pisces. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope that all made sense. I'll be back with a healing very soon as well. And I've got other things up my sleeve, but you'll have to subscribe, like, share, do all that positive choo-choo for me to see what that is. But for now, I have to go. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Bye.